the true heiress of the Prime Minister's estate. This is her home. Why won't you let us in? We even went out of our way to bring a wild boar as a welcome gift.
Lingbao.
Is this the long-lost young lady? Having a kid out of wedlock? Heard she's just a lowly cook. Compared to Miss Jing, she's absolute trash. The eldest young master specifically ordered, the estate is under renovation right now. You can't use the main gate. What? Wanna come in? Crawl through there.
Lingbao, maybe we should just...
No way! That doggy door isn't for humans. You are bullying us. Won't open the door, huh? Fine, I'll do it.
A little brat trying to make a scene? What can you even do?
Lingbao.
Catch her!
Can get in.
Lingbao.
Mom, let's go.
Monster.
Lingbao, you've got superhuman strength, but the capital is full of prying eyes. It's not safe. From now on, lay low a bit.
It's fine, Mom. If anyone dares to bully us, I'll punch them into outer space.
Okay, our Lingbao is the toughest of them all. Yeah.
I'm Zhang Yuxiu. I transmigrated into a novel about a child soldier. Reborn right from the womb, actually. Just as I got my memories back, and right when I thought I was gonna kick the bucket, Zhang Huan passed by and saved me. So, she became my mom.
Lingbao.
Stupid cow, stay right there. Don't move. Mom, I spotted a wild cow. We are having beef tonight.
Hey, stop chasing the cow. Get back here.
Mom is a supporting character in this novel. Zhang Huan. After returning to the estate, she tried to please everyone, but got played by Duan Jing, and suffered coldness and misunderstandings from them all. Mom eventually snapped and turned dark, and ultimately died a tragic death in prison. Mom is so sweet. She doesn't deserve to die in this toxic house. If Mom won't fight for herself, then I'll do the fighting for her.
You guys are my family.
You must be my sister, right? It's so great to have you back. Sister, you don't hate me, do you? I guess it's fair. I did steal your life. You have every right to blame me.
I don't.
Unmarried and bringing back a kid this big. You're ruining our reputation. You can enter the estate, but this little bastard absolutely cannot.
It's not true. I'm not. Mom adopted me. She kindly raised me. And I won't let you badmiss my mom.
Lingbao is not a bastard. Her name is Han Yuxiu. She's my family. She stays with me.
Same here. Wherever Mom goes, I go.
Well, in that case, let the child stay.
That's wonderful. The servants just said the main gate was broken. I thought sister was unhappy with our arrangements and lashed out in anger, but it seems I misunderstood.
Exactly. If you're upset, just use your words. No need to smash the estate's gate.
What? No, we didn't. The guard said the eldest young master ordered us not to use the main gate. Insisted we crawl through a dog hole. We couldn't get in, so we had to break it.
Huh? A dog hole?
Duansinian, you bastard!
I was just worried she'd get arrogant once back and fight Ziying for your favor. Just wanted to teach her her place.
Duansinian, you're Shanhuan's older brother. This is completely out of line. Go kneel in the ancestral hall. Don't come out until you've learned your lesson.
Mom! How could you punish me? For a daughter who just got back?
Oh, my sweet child. Your name is Jianhuan, right? I am your mother. You've suffered so much out there all these years.
Mother.
Since Mom and Dad found their biological daughter, then I, the adopted one, shouldn't stay in this house anymore. I'll leave right now. I won't make things awkward for anyone.
Jiying, absolutely not. Your mom's daughter too.
Ziying may be adopted, but she was raised here since she was a baby. Don't even think about driving her out.
Here we go. How did a toxic pick-me like her end up as a female lead in this novel?
That's not it. Jiying, I'm not driving you out, I just...
If Auntie really wanted to leave, why is her bag so light? Didn't pack a single thing, huh? Could it be that Auntie doesn't want to leave at all? You just want everyone to beg you to stay? Oh my! In our village, whenever Erbao's parents pay attention to his brother, he pulls a running away stunt to guilt-trip them.
Huh? Wait, you're right.
No wonder her speech sounded so familiar. Honestly, acting out like this is pretty pathetic.
I'm not. Lingbao, how could you think of me like that? Sister is back. I'm happier than anyone else.
You little brat, stop spouting nonsense. Jiying has the purest heart. Don't project your filthy thoughts onto her.
Duansinian is really the original female lead's ultimate simp. Total brainwashed follower.
Can't believe you're so young, yet so good at stirring up drama.
She's just a child speaking her mind. Brother, why stoop to the level of a 6-year-old?
Mom might not have much a filter, but when it comes to me, she always steps up. Could this be the legendary saying, women are inherently weak, but mothers are strong? Fine, I won't argue with you two.
But let me make one thing clear. You wandering out there all these years wasn't Ziying's fault. She's a victim too. Brother, Mom, I'm fine. This is what I owe my sister.
Of course. From now on, Jiying is my little sister too.
Auntie, did you really have to chop wood, cook, farm, and wash clothes all these years? Working as a cook in town just to survive. How could a lady of the estate do such things? Only lowly servants do that.
But my mom did all of those things every winter. Mom had to chop wood for the fire, getting cuts all over her hands. Do you have any scars, Auntie? You guys claim she's a victim too, but has she ever actually suffered? You guys claim she's a victim too, but has she ever actually suffered? Duan Jiying stole my mom's identity, enjoyed 18 years of luxury, and all your love. What kind of victim is that?
How did you get so many scars? Did it hurt a lot? Oh, my daughter. I'm so sorry you suffered all these years. Xianwan, we owe you so much.
It stopped hurting a long time ago. Mom, it's okay.
My baby is finally home. Lingbao is a good kid. So thoughtful and caring. From now on, you can call me Grandma.
Grandma, yes.
It's my fault for stealing my sister's place. I'll go work as a cook at a tavern right now and give everything back to her.
Enough! Stop this! Stop making a scene. Jianhuan and Jiying are both daughters of the Duan family. Working as a cook? How disgraceful. Jianhuan, you just got back. Let's not rush to announce your identity. I'll pick a good day and throw a banquet to announce it properly.
Okay.
Hey, in the original book, you kept delaying this banquet, and eventually just canceled it entirely. But with me here, not only will it happen, I'll make sure they throw my mom the grandest party ever.
Oh, right. Jianhuan, about your surname.
Mom, Dad, Lingbao and I are used to our current names. We don't want to change them right now. Fine. As long as you're back home.
We can talk about the rest later. All right, you and the kid just got here. Go get some rest. The Emperor's anorexia is acting up again, and he's feeling quite unwell. Hasn't held court for days. My colleagues and I need to discuss a strategy. I won't be around much. If you need anything, find your mother.
Yes, look at us just chatting away. Come, I'll show you to your rooms. Xianghuan, the new courtyard I had renovated just for you isn't ready yet. You and Lingbao can stay in the guest rooms or these courtyards. Pick whichever you like. Any of them will do.
We're fine with anywhere. Anywhere is good. Those guest rooms are so tiny, even smaller than our mud house in the village.
Hey, there's a huge courtyard over there. Grandma, Mom and I want to stay there. No, that's Jiying's courtyard. Why should you get it? No, that's Jiying's courtyard. Why should you get it?
Xinian, don't speak to Lingbao like that. You're her uncle, after all. But Jiying is used to living in Juxi Garden. These side courtyards are perfectly fine once cleaned up. How about... It's totally fine. The small rooms next door are great too. But those houses aren't as big as this courtyard.
Grandma, Mom, I just really want to live in the big courtyard. Juxi Garden was the very first gift Duan Foreign prepared.
For my mom when she was born. But Duan Jiying stole the nest. All these things that rightfully belong to my mom need to be returned, every single one. You country bumpkins wouldn't even know how to live here. And you're being picky? Mom, brother, sister is mom and dad's true daughter. It's only right she takes back the room. I'm just an adopted daughter. It doesn't matter where I live. Awesome! Thanks, Auntie. Seems to me you two came back just to fight Jiying for stuff. But didn't Aunt Jiying offer it voluntarily? No one forced her. Sigh, adults.
Are so weird. Saying they'll give it up but not meaning it. Saying they'll leave but not actually wanting to. Where did this kid come from?
She's way harder to deal with than her mother. No, I absolutely can't let my brother and parents start doubting me. Sister, Lingbao, you misunderstand. I'll pack my things right now and vacate the courtyard. I told you Jiying is a sweet girl.
She wouldn't hold it against you. I'm sorry, brother. Lingbao wasn't trying to fight for it. I could never afford toys for Lingbao. She could only play in the yard. That's why Lingbao always wanted a room with a big courtyard. How could anyone blame you? Oh, you poor thing.
You two can stay in Juxi Garden. Once the new courtyard is finished.
Jiying will move in there. Okay, Mom. I'll go pack then. Hong Hunt Wan, don't get cocky too soon. Whatever you take from me, I'll make you pay it back 1,000-fold.
Jiying is kind-hearted. She won't hold a grudge. You can have the courtyard. But don't even think about stealing. Jiying's engagement. Engagement? What engagement? The Prime Minister's estate and Lord Wenyan.
Made a marriage pact years ago. Even though it was made under the name of the true heiress, you've been missing for years.
Jiying and Wenyan grew up together. They're childhood sweethearts. This engagement has been Jiying's for a long time. Wenyan is the original male lead. He and Duan Jiying are birds of a feather. Whoever wants him can have him. My mom is gonna find the best man in the world to be her husband. I'm warning you. If you dare ruin Jiying's happiness, I'll make you pay. Psycho.
Langbao, no cursing. Let's go see our new room. Okay. Mom, are you mad at me for fighting with everyone today? I know you're not usually like this. You were just standing up for me today.
I admit, I can be a bit slow. I don't always catch the hidden meanings, so I'm not much help.
But as your mom, I promise I won't hold you back. Mom,
Don't you think for a 6-year-old, I know a little too much? It's fine. My Langbao is just naturally smart. But speaking of that, Langbao, when you were 2, I came back from chopping wood and saw you standing on the bed, lifting your high chair with one hand.
you scared me so bad. I almost called a shaman. Oh, come on, Mom. Let's not bring up the past. Pretty weird, right? Any other mom would have called me a monster and given me away as a baby. It's not weird.
You are just a little bit special. Over the past 2 years, we've been surviving off the game you catch. That's how our lives slowly got better. Your strength is a gift. You are not a monster at all.
You're a gift sent from heaven to me, Mom. You hungry? I saw you barely touched your lunch. The estate's food is nothing compared to yours.
Haha, oh you. Good thing I brought some ingredients from the mountains. Wait here. I'll go to the kitchen next door and whip something up. Slow down. Nobody's taking it from you. I wanna eat your cooking for the rest of my life. Hee hee. Oh,
Right, Mom?
haven't you always wanted to open your own tavern? Couldn't do it in the village, but we can do it here in the capital. But didn't Dad say he wouldn't let me be a cook? You won't be a cook.
We'll open our own place and you'll be the boss.
Relying on others is never as good as relying on yourself.
Even in the estate, you still have to earn your keep. You make a valid point. But all I know how to make is simple peasant food and some cheap herbal soups. This is the capital. Well, they think it's not good enough?
Oh, my sweet mom. You call eating deer antler and bear paw
Simple peasant food? Don't worry. Your cooking is the best in the world. If you don't believe me, let's go check out the best tavern in the capital. I bet it's nowhere near as good as yours. Hey, Langbao, wait.
This is outrageous. Who does Zhang Huan think she is? She just got back.
And she immediately snatches your courtyard. If she dares to steal your courtyard today, who knows?
What else she'll try to steal tomorrow? You're just too soft on her. Brother Wen Yan, just consider this me paying her back. She is the true heiress after all.
So what if she is? A girl raised in the wilderness, who knows absolutely nothing about culture or arts. Which noble family in the capital would ever take such a trashy woman as their legal wife, Brother Wen Yan?
Even if I owe my sister everything else, you and I grew up together. Our bond is real. I refuse to give you up.
Of course. Don't worry. Seeing! You are the only one the Wen family accepts as our daughter-in-law. As for your sister, I'll make it clear to your father and tell him to find someone else for her.
Brother Wen Yan.
Yes, this is the best tavern in the capital.
Bao Yulu, you too. The first floor is full. Please take a seat on the second floor. That's fine, anywhere works. Right this way.
Sister, why are you here? Or, did you know, I came specifically with Master Wen Yan. Sister, I can give you anything, but please don't fight me, for Brother Wen Yan.
So you're the true heiress they found? You fall far short compared to Ziying. Oh, even brought back a little bastard. Master Wen, watch your mouth!
I raised Ling Bao myself. She is not a bastard. And let me be clear. I have absolutely zero interest in you, Master Wen. Exactly.
Zhong Shenhuan, just because the estate claimed you, you really think you're some precious pearl? In the entire capital, other than the Wen family, who made a pact years ago, who would ever marry a village cook, who only knows how to cut grass and feed pigs? What's wrong with being a cook?
My mom's cooking is the best. Plus, even if you were the last man in the capital, my mom would never let a guy like you be my dad. Back off!
Ling Bao, Brother Wen Yan, are you okay?
What kind of strength could a little kid have? I was just caught off guard.
Brother Wen Yan, your nose is bleeding! Just a bit of internal heat lately. It's nothing. What is this kid, a monster? How does she have so much strength? Or am I really just that weak? Ling Bao's sister.
How could you do that? I bet they're just acting tough. Nobody in the whole capital would ever want idiots like you. Bao Yue, famous for the best dishes in the capital.
Is right this way. I want him to be my father.
Don't point fingers at people. It's rude. Mom, that guy is so handsome. The most handsome in the world. Only someone like him is worthy of you. You are so superficial.
Ling Bao, you can't pick a husband just by his looks. Then what should I look at? Physical strengths, but Master Wen Yan got tapped by me so lightly, and his nose started bleeding. I think I tapped him lightly. You.
Ling Bao, don't talk like that.
Zhang kindly gives advice, and you don't even appreciate it. Exactly what you'd expect from country bumpkins, falling for that kind of pretty boy. who's nothing but a pretty face. You. Who are you calling a pretty boy?
Which family's young master is this? Handsome and elegant. Even better looking than Master Wen. No idea. Is there someone like him in the capital?
Mom, this guy looks even better up close. Ling Bao, this is the rumored most handsome and the most powerful current emperor, Shenju. Ling Bao,
I apologize, my daughter is young. She speaks without thinking. Please forgive her.
Who is this guy? How does he have such an intense aura? Whatever, things haven't been peaceful lately. Not a good time to cause trouble. Just my bad luck.
Jiying, let's go. Okay. Sister, I'll be leaving. First then, Bao Yue Lu is the best tavern in the capital. I'm sure you and Ling Bao have never eaten here, right? It's rare for you to visit, so eat up before you go.
hey, my temper is acting up. Isn't she just mocking us for never having nice food? Hey, Ling Bao.
Ling Bao, do you remember what you promised Mom? Yeah, that I wouldn't expose my powers. There are too many people here. Easy to get into trouble. Be good. Yeah, fine.
How bold. How dare you be rude to my lord? Ignore them.
Let's sit and eat. Yes.
Brother Wen Yan, I'll be going now.
Young master, don't tell your parents about today. If they find out Jiang is merely adopted, they definitely won't agree to the marriage. Don't tell your parents about today. If they find out Jiang is merely adopted, they definitely won't agree to the marriage.
Yes. Young master, you care for Jiying. So much you'd reject the true heiress for her? Care for Duan Jiying? I don't have time for petty romance. The Duan family dotes on Duan Jiying, while Zhang Xianhuan isn't even acknowledged. Only by marrying Duan Jiying can I secure the Prime Minister's support. You've thought this through, young master. I'm not an idiot like Duan Xinian. I'm not the only son in the Wen family. Marry the wrong person and I lose everything.
Shopkeeper, please bring out your signature medicinal broth. For us, yes.
Just a moment, you two. Here are your dishes. Enjoy your meal. Thanks.
Huh? Mom, that guy's dishes look exactly the same as ours.
Looks like it.
Are they bluffing? Is it actually any good?
Alright, let's taste it. Maybe it just looks average. Okay, let me try. Here, try this one.
It's super mid. Hey, Ling Bao. Mister, you also think the food here is bad, right?
The food here is indeed very average.
Right, they call it the best in the capital, but it's nothing special. Not even close to my mom's cooking.
Oh.
No. Ling Bao grew up eating my food. So she's definitely exaggerating.
That's human nature. But you're quite a funny kid.
I am not exaggerating. My mom's herbal soup is unbeatable.
Little customer, don't speak nonsense. Our tavern is famous for its herbal soups. With so many customers passing through, no one has ever complained it tastes bad. That's
because they haven't tried my mom's cooking. Mom, just show them what you got.
But this is someone else's tavern. Isn't it inappropriate for us to do that?
I don't mind. We didn't become the best in the capital by being narrow-minded. As long as you're not just picking a fight, we'll absolutely listen to customer feedback and improve.
Mom, we wanted to open our own restaurant anyway. Weren't you worried that your cooking wasn't good enough? Let's have everyone try it out. Mom, just let everyone try it. Let them compare.
Ma'am, since your daughter is so insistent, and the shopkeeper doesn't mind, why not give it a try?
Mom, just try it.
Fine, I'm best at making medicinal broth. But it's too late today, so I'll just make something simple. Shopkeeper, what ingredients do you have right now?
Ingredients. We have pork and chicken, poria, yam, gorgon nuts, and whole grains. As for herbs, we only have cordyceps left.
Mom, you have gorgon nuts. Let's make, cordyceps chicken soup. I was thinking the same thing. Cordyceps chicken soup uses gorgon nuts, right?
Then please follow me to the kitchen, ma'am. Okay, Mom, let's go.
I'll be your sous chef. Your Majesty, the kitchen is too messy.
Let me just follow them. But, Your Majesty, children naturally think their mum's cooking is the best. Do you really believe that woman can pull it off?
We have nothing to lose. Besides, she's the long-lost heiress of the Prime Minister.
What? You mean? She's the legitimate daughter the PM just found?
And this PM's heiress, rather than fighting for wealth and status, seems more interested in being a cook. Isn't that fascinating?
Yes, I'll go keep an eye on them right now.
Wow, they have all the ingredients.
But things like gorgon nuts need to be ground into rice paste.
It's so late. There's no time to grind them now, right?
Uncle Shopkeeper, can you bring me a bigger bowl?
Okay.
Mom, leave this kind of heavy lifting to me. Okay, be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Don't worry.
Done. Done. In this era, grinding takes forever. But with my superhuman strength, I'm basically a human blender. It's super convenient.
Such a small child, turning ingredients into paste in the blink of an eye. Even I might not be able to do that. Sister, my technique for crushing ingredients is pretty legit, right?
Yeah, my lingbao is the best.
Hee hee. Now, the soup base is ready.
Done.
Smells so good.
How is it? Almost there. Here, let my Lingbao taste it. See if it hits the spot.
Yes, yes. That's exactly the flavor. Don't worry, Mom. It's gonna be perfect. Okay.
Uncover. It's done. Let's go.
Here they come. Wow.
The cordyceps chicken soup is ready. By the way, my surname is Shen. Oh, Master Shen. You and the shopkeeper should try it together.
This is my absolute favorite. Her special cordyceps chicken soup. You can't get this anywhere else.
How special can a cordyceps chicken soup be?
Mimi?
Delicious. I have never tasted such rich and fragrant chicken soup.
Duh, it's a one-of-a-kind recipe.
Young master, how does it taste?
It's definitely different. The broth is smooth, with a rich layered texture. And there's a hint of nutty aroma.
You really know your stuff, mister. We definitely added peanuts and nuts in there.
May I ask, ma'am, how exactly is this broth made? It's very soothing to drink, and it makes me feel more appetizing afterwards.
This is a special recipe. We can't just tell you. This is a special recipe. We can't just tell you.
Don't worry, our tavern never steals recipes from others. We're a big business. We don't cheat people. That's our principle.
It's fine, Lingbao. It's not a secret formula. Just grind these herbs and nuts into a paste and use it as the broth base. Soups made this way have a much richer flavor, and they're easier to digest too.
I see.
Hey, Master Shen. You barely touched your food earlier? Your stomach must not be doing well, huh? Broth made with poria and yam helps with digestion and stomach health.
You're very thoughtful, ma'am. Strange, how did whole grains get ground into such a silky smooth paste without a single grain left? Ma'am, on behalf of Baoyulu, I'd like to ask.
It's getting dark. Hey shopkeeper, here's the money for our meal. Lingbao, we need to head back to the estate immediately.
Hey, wait. Ma'am, I wanted to ask, would you be interested in joining Baoyulu as our head cook? Ma'am, what a waste of such talent. Young master, I saw it with my own eyes. That rice paste was completely ground by that little girl's bare hands. Her speed and strength were totally superhuman.
A child? Having that kind of strength and skill.
Yes, if I hadn't seen it myself, I wouldn't have believed it either.
Got it. Go dig into that mother and daughter's past. ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Mom, even though Baoyulu's food isn't great, their attitude is pretty good. Mom, we should be like that too when we open our tavern.
Obviously, let's go. Why are Mom and Dad both here? Were you waiting for us?
Finally decided to come back this late. This is the Prime Minister's estate, not the countryside. You have zero manners of a noble lady.
It's Lingbao and my first time in the capital. We just wandered around a bit longer.
Xianhuan, I heard. You ran into young Master Wen today?
Yup, it must be. Duan Jing snitching again. Does the original books female lead do anything besides snitching? Does she not have a life?
You haven't even been here long, and you're already rushing to see your sister's fiancé? Have you no shame?
You haven't even been here long.
And you're already rushing to see your sister's fiancé? Have you no shame?
Brother, stop it. Sister didn't really do anything wrong.
We just heard Bayu Lu's herbal soup is the best in the capital, so we went to try it out. We didn't know you guys were there.
Do you even believe that yourselves?
But uncle, this engagement belonged to my mom in the first place.
But sister said at Baoyu Lu that no matter what, she would never marry Master Wen.
That's what we thought at the time. But thinking about it now, even though Master Wen is a bit physically weak, the rest of his traits aren't too bad.
Ling Bao, you little brat! What are you even meddling for? It's none of your business.
Finding a husband for my mom is finding a dad for me. Of course, it's my business.
How can you guys just go back on your word? But if sister really likes brother Wen Yan, I can let him go. I owe it to her anyway.
My foolish sister. She's stealing your fiancé! And you're still defending her?
After all, Jing and Wen Yan grew up together. Their bond isn't something just anyone can match. Shenhuan, if you marry him, you won't be happy. You might as well let Jing have him, and consider it blessing a pair of true lovers.
Mom. Of course
Hey! Earlier you guys said you wanted to compensate Mom. Why does Aunt Jean getting everything she wants the moment she starts crying? Is it because my mom doesn't cry? She deserves to get absolutely nothing. What? Is it a crime not to cry? Come on. All she does is cry. Crying and crying. Crying your luck right out the window.
Shenhuan, I'm sorry you've been wronged. If this engagement really doesn't work out, just let your sister have it.
Dad, Mom! How can we just give away the engagement like that?
Enough! Shut your mouth! Xianhuan, about this, we didn't think it through completely. The Wen family gave us a hint, saying even if we have 2 daughters, they only want Ziying as their daughter-in-law.
Does Duan Jing actually think the Wen family likes her? They just see she's a favorite, and are using her as a stepping stone.
Xianhuan, to make it up to you, is there anything you and Lingbao want?
I don't need any compensation.
Whatever Aunt Jean gets, my mom gets too. Land deeds, shops, gold, and jewelry. The more, the better, obviously.
Hey, aren't you getting a little greedy? How many years has Jiying been in this house? How can you even compare?
She deserves all of it. It's my oversight. All of these should have been given to you the day you returned. During the years you were missing, I prepared a birthday gift for you, every single year. I'll have them all sent to your courtyard later.
Besides Lingbao, no one has ever given me a birthday gift before. Thank you, Mom.
Silly girl, what are you thanking me for? This is what we owe you. And Lingbao, it's getting chilly. I sewed a few little coats for you myself.
Really? For me too? Yay! Grandma is the best!
So the Wen family marriage goes to Ziying then?
Fine. I never had any intention of tearing Heing and Master Wen apart anyway.
Hypocrite. Well, since Aunt Jean got the engagement, it's not too much for my mom to ask for something else, right?
What else could you possibly want? Land deeds, shops, and gold. Haven't you gotten them all?
Grandpa said before that he'd throw a welcome banquet for my mom to let everyone know she is a true heiress of the Prime Minister's estate. Conveniently, next month is my mom's birthday. It's the perfect time to combine them. Combining them is just perfect.
What? A welcome banquet for sister? Doesn't that just scream to everyone? That I'm adopted? No.
Turns out Grandpa was just saying that to placate us.
Nonsense. How could I lie to a little kid?
Lingbao makes a fair point. Now that Jiying's engagement is settled, Shenhuan's future is still up in the air. Next month happens to be both Shenhuan and Jiying's birthdays. We can introduce Shenhuan to everyone and scout out some good matches for her.
Grandma has thought of everything. Thank goodness. Someone in this family has a working brain.
All right, we'll do as Mom says. We'll do exactly as my wife suggested.
Dad, are you really gonna let Shang Xianhuan take back her title as the true heiress? If my birth mom finds out...
Do not tell your birth mom. I'll figure something out. At the welcome banquet, we'll just announce that you are both my biological daughters. You'll still be a true heiress. When the time comes, I'll let everyone know that even if the Prime Minister's estate has 2 daughters, you are the superior one. No matter what, you and your birth mom are the loves of my life.
Thanks, Dad.
So much jewelry. Mom, we're rich.
Stop biting it, you'll chip a tooth.
I know.
Lingbao, tonight, did you try to steal Xiying's engagement on purpose?
Yeah, but we were never gonna get that engagement back anyway. Setting aside the fact that Wen Yang looks like a total creep, the Wen family is definitely more satisfied with the much-loved Aunt Jiying.
So you're saying, we were just aiming for the gold and jewelry all along?
Right! Who cares about some fiancé when you can have cold, hard jewelry? Empty titles are useless. Money in the bank is what's real. Oh,
You little gold digger. We should just rename you Hong Baoju Precious Pearl.
Zhong Baoju, not a bad ring to it. Mom, look, this shop's location is prime. We can open our tavern here. We can open our tavern here.
You're right, the size is perfect too. I'll hit the streets tomorrow and ask around. Okay, Lingbao. We're getting our very own tavern.
Mom, isn't Grandma supposed to be scoping out husbands for you? I think that Master Shen from Beiyu Lu the other day is a pretty solid choice. Master Shen
is clearly no ordinary man. He wouldn't look twice at a girl raised in the sticks like me.
No way! My mom deserves the absolute best. Even if the Emperor himself showed up.
Don't say crazy things like that. Alright, it's getting late. I'll go tidy up a bit. Ask someone to fetch some water, so you can take a bath first.
Okay.
I know you mean well, Lingbao. But marriages have always been dictated by parents and matchmakers. We don't get a say in it,
Guan Jiying wants to outdo Mom in every single way. She definitely won't let Mom marry well. We have to take this marriage into our own hands. By my calculations, Shenju has been suffering from anorexia for a while. Today he ate Mom's herbal soup. I bet he's going to make a move.
Your Majesty, it's time to dine.
Take it away. Take it away.
Why, yes. Your Majesty, you've barely eaten anything for nearly 5 days. Your royal body won't be able to handle it.
No appetite.
The last time you actually finished a meal was that bowl of chicken soup at Bao Yalu. All right. We can just ask Miss Zhong to make another bowl. But asking a lady from the Prime Minister's estate to enter the palace, just to cook for you, that's way too absurd.
If she can't come, I can go to her.
What's this?
The Wen family's betrothal gifts for Jing, of course. Wen Yan couldn't care less about who's the true heiress, or the adopted one. He loves Jing for who she is. He sent over 30 chests of betrothal gifts right away. Just goes to show how much he values her.
That's wonderful. Congratulations, Xiang.
Big congrats to Aunt Jing then. As a career-driven male lead, Wen Yan marrying Duan Jing is purely to secure his status in the Wen family. He doesn't actually fall in love until much later. But right now, Duan Jing can't give Wen Yan what he wants. So I'll just grab some popcorn and enjoy the show.
As long as sister doesn't blame me, I'm happy.
It's fine. My mom will find someone way better.
Mom, I'm hungry. Let's go back and eat. Okay.
Weird. I thought she'd throw some passive-aggressive shade. Does she really not care? The Wen family matriarch can only be me. Just you wait, Zhong Shanhuan. Everything you have right now is rightfully mine. Ah!
Mom, we got the storefront, but without an official stamp of approval. We can't open for business.
Yeah, who knew transferring the shop to your name required a recommendation from a well-connected official to get it stamped. But here in the capital, we literally don't know anyone. Sigh.
Wait, Mom. Why don't we ask Grandma for help?
No. If Mom and Dad find out we're opening a tavern, they'll definitely shut it down. Having a cook for a daughter is a huge embarrassment to them.
But opening a tavern is what I want to do most. Don't worry, Mom. We'll find a way.
Lingbao, I hope this tavern will belong solely to just you and me. I don't know the arts or poetry. I don't act like a noble lady. I can tell. I'm not really welcome here.
Mom seems kinda clueless on the surface, but she's surprisingly perceptive about some things.
If one day we're no longer happy staying here, this tavern will be our ultimate safe haven. I don't want you wandering around, drifting with me anymore. Our Lingbao has to go to school later. Mom needs to plan for your future.
Mom, you're the absolute best. Being able to provide for us both. You're so badass.
You're right. As for the official stamp, Mom will figure something out. Alright, I'm going out to fetch some water. We'll take a bath together when I get back, okay? You?
Miss Zhong, we've met. At Beiyulu. You're pretty sharp. Don't be afraid, Miss Zhang. I have no intention of hurting you or your daughter. I just want to ask for a favor. If you promise not to scream, I'll let go.
Master Shen. Breaking into someone's courtyard in the middle of the night. What is your goal?
My apologies, I know I'm out of line today. But due to special circumstances, I have a favor that only you can help with. What favor? I'd like to hire you to cook medicinal broth for me exclusively every day.
What? I know it's presumptuous.
What you don't know, Miss Zhang, is that it's been a very long time since I've been able to hold down a meal. Doctors checked me and said nothing's wrong, but I just can't eat. Until that day, when I had your medicinal broth. That was the first time in months that I finished a whole meal without forcing myself.
That miserable, huh? Mom, sometimes you don't need to be so blunt.
True, if you were a commoner, I would have hired you at a high price to come to my estate as my head cook. But I later found out that you're the Prime Minister's daughter. So I had to resort to this.
I'm sorry. I can't agree to this. Master Shen, we've only met once. I don't even know who you really are. Please find someone else. Please find someone else.
Mom, Shenju is the biggest VIP in this whole book. If we cure him, the two of us will be able to flex all over the capital.
I understand your concerns, Miss Zhang, but I've tried every prescription, and none worked as well as your bowl of soup. If you're willing to cook for me, whatever you desire in the future, I'll do everything in my power to get it for you.
Sorry, I still can't say yes.
Mom, please help him.
Ling Bao, this Mr. Shen is so pitiful.
I was adopted by you, Mom. I know exactly how much it hurts to starve. Please help him, Mom.
But having an outsider here is just not safe.
Don't worry, Mom. With me here, no one dares to bully us, right? Please, Mom.
All right. I agree.
Thank you so much, Miss Zhang.
I really can't stand seeing people go hungry. However, Master Shen, we need to set some ground rules.
Please go ahead.
First, Ling Bao and I are females. You cannot enter the inner rooms, only the outer hall. Second, no one can find out that you're coming in and out of here. Third, I'm only responsible for cooking, not curing your illness. I won't be held accountable if anything goes wrong.
That's completely fair. And thank you too, little miss. May I ask your name?
Just call me Ling Bao.
Her actual name is Hong Yuxiu, from the idiom Hong Ling Yu Shu, missing the character Ling, so her nickname is Ling Bao.
A very beautiful meaning.
But, Mr. Shen, eating at our house isn't free. You still have to pay up.
Of course. Here's the money for the meals. And there's more.
I'll calculate for a month's worth for now. This is plenty. Please wait a moment, Master Shen. I'll go start cooking. Ling Bao, come help me prep.
Okay, let's go.
To think that old fox Duan Zhizhong actually raised such a pure-hearted daughter. And that little kid she picked up doesn't seem like ordinary folk either. Looks like the Prime Minister's estate is about to be turned upside down.
Mom, here's the big iron wok you asked for.
Ling Bao, be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Why are you so set on helping Master Shen? Don't give me the "he's pitiful" excuse. Your mom might be a bit slow, but I see right through your little schemes.
Because Mr. Shen screams rich and powerful. He can definitely help us out.
Is that really what you're thinking?
Yeah, you want to make it in the capital, without relying on the Prime Minister's estate. The more powerful friends we have, the better. And I wasn't lying about feeling sorry for him. Not being able to enjoy good food. What's the point of living? In the original text, Shenju is a wise ruler. He has zero interest in women or building a harem. He's solely focused on running the empire. He was just tormented by his anorexia and died before he turned 35. That's what gave Wen Yan the chance to prop up a puppet emperor from a branch family later on.
I guess you have a point. Even if he's a bad guy, you're not scared. Ling Bao can just flatten him with one punch.
Ha ha ha! Awesome!
Alright. This is your portion for today. Master Shen, you haven't eaten a proper meal in a long time, so heavy tonics aren't good for you yet. I used some herbs to brew a light broth. It's easy to absorb, and it'll work much better. Once your body gets used to it, I'll add more nourishing ingredients.
It's delicious.
Is Master Shen really sick? How is he eating faster than you? Is Master Shen really sick? How is he eating faster than you?
Because Mom's cooking is just that good.
Miss Zhang, how did you acquire such excellent medical skills?
I grew up eating whatever the villagers could spare. Ever since I was old enough to understand, I loved cooking for myself. Later, a wandering physician passed through our village. He taught me a trick or two, and I got hooked on making herbal cuisine.
Who was this physician? I have no idea.
He came and went in a flash. I only saw him twice. But he helped me find my true passion, which is opening a tavern that specializes in medicinal cuisine.
Quite an interesting experience indeed. However, Miss Zhang, your herbal cuisine is truly unmatched in the capital.
Really? I thought it was just because Ling Bao grew up eating my food and was just blindly praising me.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Zhang. Ling Bao is very lucky to have grown up eating your food.
Sigh.
Ling Bao, if you keep sighing like that, you're gonna blow all your good fortune away.
No way! Fortune, come back to me.
Is something bothering you, Ling Bao?
What you don't know, Mr. Shen, is that my mom was supposed to open a tavern, but without the official government stamp. We can't open. It's such a shame. My mom has all these mad cooking skills, but can't even put them to use.
As the Prime Minister's daughter, getting an official stamp shouldn't be hard.
No, this tavern belongs only to me and my mom. We can't let outsiders get involved.
I see.
Plus, Mr. Shen, once our tavern is open, you won't have to sneak in every day to the estate to eat your meals.
Ling Bao makes a fair point. Rest assured, Miss Zhang. As for the stamp, I'll find someone to handle it.
Getting officials to do things in the capital isn't easy. But thank you for the kind offer, Master Shen.
Alright, it's getting late. I shouldn't intrude any longer. I'll take my leave. I'll be back at the same time tomorrow night.
Ling Bao, tell me, what exactly is this Master Shen's background?
Don't worry, Mom. That stamp is definitely getting approved. Might even be done by tomorrow.
Well, aren't you optimistic? Fair enough. There's nothing we can do about it right now anyway. Come on, let's go to bed.
Okay, coming.
Ling Bao. Ling Bao. Ling Bao. Ling Bao, someone from the government office just came and said the shop's stamp was approved. We can finally open our very own tavern. We can open our own tavern.
Really? That's amazing, Mom. The Emperor sure works fast.
Just you wait, Ling Bao. Mom is gonna cook a massive feast tonight to celebrate.
I want Matt to take abalone eggs.
Deal, whatever Ling Bao wants, Mom will make.
Oh, wait. Mom, if we got the shop, does that mean we need to start renovating the tavern?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Ling Bao, what kind of colors and vibe do you like? We'll renovate it exactly to your taste.
Okay, I want this purple. Ling Bao, Mom, Mr. Shen is here.
Master Shen, the government office sent someone today. They said the stamp is approved, and we can open the tavern. This whole thing, you're the one who pulled strings, right?
I have a friend who happens to work in the government office. It was a piece of cake for him.
Well, thank you so much, Master Shen. This was a huge favor. From now on, you and that government friend of yours will always eat for free at our tavern. Sounds great.
I'll let him know. Wishing you a smooth, grand opening.
Yay! After Mom's birthday banquet, the renovations will be finished, and we can finally open for business.
Miss Zhang's birthday banquet is early next month? Then it'll be a double celebration. Early congratulations to you both.
Master Shen, let's eat first. Okay.
Ling, your birthday banquets every year are always so exquisitely planned. In the entire capital, the Prime Minister definitely spoils his daughter the most. I bet even your brother doesn't get this kind of treatment.
It's alright, it's not that exaggerated.
I heard your estate took in some country bumpkin cousin, and she actually dares to call herself a lady and act like your equal. Is that the country cousin over there? Everyone said she was vulgar and trashy, but she actually looks quite elegant and poised. Let's head to the front.
Sure, sister, you made it. Everyone, welcome to my and my sister's birthday banquet. This is my older sister, Zhong Xianhuan. Happy birthday, sister.
Happy birthday to you too, Xiying.
Happy birthday, Mom. Ling Bao wishes you a lifetime of health and wealth.
Ah, thank you, Ling Bao.
The Prime Minister's estate only has one daughter, Jing. The whole family dotes on her, like she's the apple of their eye. So where did this knockoff come from? Just some rural peasant woman. Even brought a kid along. Claims she's adopted, but she was probably born out of wedlock. Right? Only country folk would drag such filthy drama out into the open.
Alright, stop talking about it. My sister isn't some poor relative, she's She is also my father's daughter.
Also her father's daughter. What? She's Lord Duan's daughter too. Oh, so she's the child of a mistress. An illegitimate daughter hidden away? At the end of the day, she's just a bastard child. How dare she put herself on the same level as Jiying? And they're sharing a birthday banquet. An illegitimate child, making Jiying call her sister?
Liu, I know you mean well, but please stop guessing. I don't want anyone to be sad today.
Sis, isn't this Gwen Jiying's little mean girl squad? Anyone who crosses them gets their name dragged through the mud.
Trash is trash. Just because she crashed in a phoenix's nest for a few days? Did she really forget she's just a sparrow?
Ugh, my temper is acting up. Who are they calling trash?
Hey, Ling Bao, behave yourself.
They're bad-mouthing you, Mom.
Jiying, you're just too nice. Actually letting an illegitimate brat like her parade around in public. If it were me, I'd have her beaten to a pulp. Otherwise, she'll walk all over you sooner or later.
Who's trying to bully our Ziying? Who's trying to bully...
Ying. Who else? A bastard daughter? How can she share a birthday with a trueborn lady?
Hey, you're the bastard. You've been whispering behind our backs forever. Say it to our faces if you have the guts.
How dare you speak to our guests like that? Chu Sanhuan. Is this the good daughter you raised?
Ling Bao did nothing wrong. Why are you targeting a child, brother?
A mistress's brat? And you dare to be this arrogant?
I already told you. My mom is not a mistress's kid. Can't you understand plain English?
What, if your mom isn't? Are you saying Ziying is...
Who knows? But my mom definitely isn't.
Chung Xianhuan, control your brat! No matter what, Jiying will always be my favorite sister.
Sounds like Miss Zhang really is an illegitimate child. Young Master Duan admitted it, so she must be.
It's okay. Ling Bao, let it go.
But you're the true heiress, Mom. But you're the true heiress, Mom.
Do you think we're idiots? Keep dreaming, but don't fool yourself.
Gifts from Xiao village have arrived.
What is all this junk? Who let you bring this in?
Some people claiming to be from Xiao village said these are birthday gifts for Miss Zhang.
These are all from the villagers' own homes. I can't believe they remembered my birthday.
Because you're so good to everyone, Mom. You even made herbal soup for the elders for free. Wow, so much red sage. These scorpions only grow at the foot of the mountain. You can't even buy them outside.
They are so thoughtful. Where are the people who brought this?
No idea. They came really early, dropped it off, and left. I see.
What? Did you expect those peasants to enter the estate?
So incredibly petty. Getting excited over literal trash? Just what you'd expect from a clueless village girl. The birthday gift sent to Jing from all the families. Our premium herbs like 1,000-year lingi and 100-year ginseng.
This isn't trash. Foraging in the mountains is super dangerous. Even if it's not expensive, it's the salt that counts.
Ling Bao is right. Alright, everyone, let's not get upset over this. If sister likes it, she can take it all.
Jing, stop making excuses for her. Country bumpkins just have no class. I bet she's never even seen these rare treasures before, right? When we were stewing bear paws with deer antlers, you were probably playing in the mud somewhere.
Master Shen's gift. 1 pound of premium cordyceps. Master Shen's gift. 1 pound of premium cordyceps.
Cordyceps? That's a priceless top-tier herb. And he sent a whole pound, as expected for the Prime Minister's daughter. See that? Now this asterisk is a true luxury herb.
You don't even know who it's for yet. And you're already celebrating.
Thank you for the gift to my daughter. May I ask which Master Shen this is from?
This is not for Miss Jiang. Master Shen specifically said, it's a birthday gift for Miss Zhang.
For me? This is way too expensive.
Mom, it must be Master Shen's thank you gift for the herbal soups lately. Just accept it, Mom. This emperor is actually pretty nice. Total green flag. Master Shen?
Which Master Shen? Who in the capital is this loaded?
Sister, this cordyceps is extremely precious. Seems like this Master Shen is really into you. I don't think you've ever mentioned him before. Who exactly is this Master Shen? Seems like this Master Shen is really into you. I don't think you've ever mentioned him before. Who exactly is this Master Shen?
Dong Xianhuan, what's your relationship with this man? This is a whole pound of cordyceps!
Just a friend I recently met. I had no idea he would send such an expensive gift.
What friend? More like you latched onto some sugar daddy, right? Haha, exactly. Who would just hand over? Such a rare gift for no reason. I bet in a little while, you'll claim you adopted a son too. Ha ha ha! You're an illegitimate child to begin with. Doing whatever it takes to climb the social ladder? Is there anything you wouldn't do?
Master Shen is a patient my mom helped. And my mom isn't an illegitimate child. She is the Prime Minister's estate's legitimate, true-born heiress.
How is that possible?
Grandpa, Grandma.
Lingbao, what's wrong?
This little kid is so close to Madame Duan. Could it be that Miss Zhang's identity isn't what we thought? Madame Duan is just being magnanimous, treating the bastard child like her own.
What bastard child? Who is an illegitimate child? What bastard child? Who is an illegitimate child?
Grandma, they were saying my mom is Lord Duan's bastard was his mistress.
Everyone, stop spreading rumors. My wife and I are deeply in love. Married for years, and I've never taken a concubine. How could I have a mistress?
Then what about this Miss Zhang?
Xianhuan is my only biological daughter. Xianhuan was lost as a child, and we only just found her recently. Today's birthday banquet is actually a welcome banquet specifically for Xianhuan. She is the true heiress of the Prime Minister's estate.
I told you, my mom is absolutely not a bastard child.
It seems that is true.
Oh my child, you've been so wronged.
Mom, I'm fine. What?
But Jing said, this Miss Zhang was born to a mistress.
Liu Liu, I never said that. You guys completely misunderstood.
Zhang Shenhuan is the real heiress. Then what about Jing?
And Jing is adopted.
It's true. After Xianhuan went missing, I was heartbroken. So my husband brought back Jiying, who is a similar age. Even though she is adopted, our estate treats her just the same.
Duan Bing, you clearly knew. Miss Zhang is the true heiress. Yet you misled us and watched us insult her for you. Did that make you feel pretty smug?
Jing?
Is this true?
No, I didn't.
Fine, we were the idiots. Being led by the nose by a mere adopted daughter?
Liu Liu, Miss Duan.
Your birthday banquet? The Liu family is simply not worthy to attend. We're leaving. So, Duan Ying is actually adopted. Now that the real daughter is back, won't she have to give everything back? Well, does the Wen family know they're marrying an adopted daughter?
Hey the pygmy finally got exposed.
Sigh, Ziying.
Mom.
Let Jiying have some time to cool off. Today is your first birthday banquet since coming home. I need to be here. Okay.
Mom, how can you just ignore Ziying? Zhong Xianhuan pissed Jiying off and made her leave, and exposed to everyone that she's adopted. Are you happy now?
Brother, I didn't mean to do that.
When they said, my mom was an illegitimate child, you didn't say a word to defend her. And Jiying was adopted to begin with. Everyone is just going back to their rightful place. So what are you yelling about?
You! Enough regarding this matter.
Jiying indeed handled it poorly. And you, ever since Xianhuan came back, your behavior is less and less like an older brother. After today's banquet, you are punished to copy the scriptures 500 times. Don't come out until you're done!
Why should I? Just go do it.
Little brat, causing trouble all day long.
Mom, now, everyone knows. I'm the adopted daughter of the estate. None of the noble ladies even sent me gifts. Mom, tell me, if the Wen family finds out, will they make Brother Wen Yan break off the engagement?
They won't. Oh, my sweet daughter. Your crying is breaking my heart. Even if you're adopted, you're still the estate's most favored daughter. Stop crying now. It's all my fault. Knowing full well the master was my cousin's husband, but because I loved him too much, I ignored the rules and gave birth to Jiying, but couldn't give her a legitimate identity, forcing her to live at the mercy of the true heiress.
All right, stop crying, both of you. I've asked around. The Wen family has no plans to break the engagement for now.
Really? Dad, Wen Yan, convinced his family, which proves that he truly loves you.
I also blame myself for not thinking it through. I thought Xianhuan was a naive girl. I never expected the kid she brought back to be so hard to deal with.
Just a 6-year-old child, having such a scheming mind. Someone must have taught her.
Oh right, Dad. Lately, there's smoke coming from Juxi Garden every night, and the doors are tightly shut. They won't let anyone in or out. Sister goes out during the day without any escorts. No idea what she's plotting.
Why would she do that?
This. Perhaps she's doing something shameful to the estate.
I'll send someone to watch her if she's really doing something shady behind our backs. This estate will disown her. This time, the Emperor assigned me to handle the flood disaster in Yuzhou. Once that's settled, I'll petition the Emperor to grant Jiying a noble title so she can marry in absolute glory. I definitely won't let Xianhuan outshine our daughter.
Having your word, Master, is all we need.
You two catch up. I can't stay long.
No matter how disliked Zhong Xianhuan is, she is still the Master's biological daughter. He definitely won't wipe her out completely. You need to send people to keep a close eye on her. Duan Xinian and Madame Duan. Those two idiots favor you so much. Only by completely getting rid of Zhong Xianhuan can we truly rest easy.
I understand, Mom. From now on, I won't hold back.
Mom.
What's wrong, Ling Bao? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mom. Ever since our tavern opened, business has been booming. Why are you so distracted?
I'm fine.
Since we opened the tavern, we haven't seen Master Shen once. But there's this mystery customer who orders food every day for takeout. You think it might be Master Shen?
Where do you think the food goes?
Beats me. Mom is totally crushing but doesn't even realize it. Since the tavern opened, Shenju never showed up again, just quietly having someone deliver food to the palace. Sigh. Does Shenju really not like my mom? Did I misread the whole situation?
Why are you looking so stressed? Let's go, Ling Bao. Haven't you been craving candied haws? We'll close up shop early today, and Mom will go back and make you some. Yay!
Whatever. Romance is just too complicated. Let them figure it out themselves. You're the best, Mom. Then I want candied yam beans.
Deal, let's go.
Your Majesty, is the food from Lingshan Lu not to your liking?
Didn't the royal doctor say my anorexia is cured? After the floods in Yuzhou, plagues have been running rampant. Many refugees have flooded into the capital, but the royal treasury is critically low. The people are sick and starving. I just can't stop worrying about it.
Your Majesty cares deeply for the nation and its people. But plagues are inevitable after natural disasters. There's simply nothing we can do. Please take care of your royal health. Oh, this herbal soup from Lingshan Lu is truly exceptionally made. Please, Your Majesty, have a few more bites.
This Lingshan Lu, how many days have they been delivering my meals?
A whole month now. Your Majesty, rest assured. No one knows these orders are for the palace.
It's been a month since I last saw her.
Your Majesty, what did you say?
Exactly, herbal soup. I'll go find Miss Zhang, have her write up a solid herbal soup recipe, and distribute it along with the royal doctor's prescriptions to the plague-stricken areas to relieve the urgent crisis.
Huh, Your Majesty, you're going right now, Your Majesty. Sigh. I don't even know if His Majesty is excited about the recipe, or just excited to see Miss Zhang again.
Miss Zhang, Lingbao, it's me.
Oh my god, my heart.
Lingbao, are you okay? Did I scare you?
Lingbao, enough. Stop messing around. I'm literally spooked. Mr. Shen. Could you try entering normally next time? Good thing it's broad daylight. Or you would have scared Lingbao's soul out of her body.
Okay, I'll be careful next time. Miss Zhang, how you been? I went to the tavern, but couldn't find you guys, so I had to come looking here.
Everything's been great. Dropping by so suddenly. Is there something you need?
This familiar vibe. Looks like Mom's feelings aren't entirely one-sided.
The thing is, I have a friend working as an official in the court, who's currently stressing over the floods in Yuzhou. He heard Miss Zhang makes excellent herbal soup, and wants to ask for your help.
Of course. But I just run a tavern. I don't know how I can help.
Miss Zhang's herbal soup is mild yet effective. Lately, the plague has been running rampant, and many citizens in surrounding areas are infected. So we wanted to ask you to draft a simple, low-cost herbal soup recipe, something ordinary folks can afford, to be sent to the infected areas along with the medical prescriptions.
I understand. The herbal soup is easy. Just find some balanced ingredients that boost the body's natural immunity. This way, once their immunity is stronger, their risk of getting infected drops significantly.
Perfect. We'll do exactly as you say.
But I'm not a professional doctor. I can't write any actual medical prescriptions.
That's more than enough. We have doctors and royal physicians for the rest.
We can also use the tavern's name to hand out rice porridge and simple herbal soups to the refugees flooding into the capital.
Lingbao is right. This way, the wandering refugees will have full stomachs too.
Rest assured, I'll cover all the expenses for the medicine and food.
No need. The number of refugees is growing. If we can actually help people out, that's a reward in itself.
If there's anything else I can assist with, just say the word.
Me too. I can help out too.
Great, then on behalf of everyone. And my friend, I thank you both.
Mr. Shen, people really welcome you.
Oh, right. Master Shen. The cordyceps you sent me last time is just too much. It's too valuable. Let me grab it and give it back to you.
Hey, just keep it. You can use it in the tavern. Otherwise, I really don't know what else to gift you. Medicinal herbs seem more practical for you anyway. If you really feel that bad about it, you can just make me a few extra bowls of soup for free.
All right, I really love this birthday gift. Thank you, at this rate.
Should I start changing what I call Shinju soon?
Miss our spices, an outside man, sneaked into Juxi Garden. He looked like he knew his way around. Probably been there many times before.
A man in Juxi Garden. Are you absolutely sure about this? A man in Juxi Garden. Are you absolutely sure about this?
I saw it clearly. He's been inside for 15 minutes and still hasn't come out.
Good. I got it. I'm gonna get my brother right now. You go. Fetch Mom and Dad to Juxi Garden immediately.
Yes, miss.
Choosing fun. I finally waited for the day you slip up. This time, I'm going to make sure you're utterly despised and ruined beyond repair.
I'll leave the charity work in the capable hands of you and Ling Bao. In a couple of days, I'll send someone to the tavern to pick up the recipes. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll head out now.
Okay.
Ugh, what are you dawdling for? Just ask him out on a date. Say it, say it, say it, say it. These two clueless blocks of wood. I guess I have to do everything. Mr. Shen.
What's up, Ling Bao?
Mr. Shen, Mom and I were both guessing why you haven't visited us lately. I really missed you. And Mom talks about you all the time.
Lingbao, what nonsense are you spouting?
Sorry, Ling Bao. She's just young. I've really wanted to come see you too. But things have been pretty complicated lately. Once I'm done, I'll definitely bring a gift to celebrate the grand opening of your tavern.
But Mom might be a bit busy lately. After Aunt Jing's marriage is officially settled, Grandma is going to set Mom up on some blind dates.
Blind dates?
Why would you blab about that? So sorry about this. Master Shen, we're heading back inside. Master Shen.
Is Ling Bao telling the truth? Are you going on blind dates?
Yeah, it's true. Well,
did anyone catch your eye?
no.
Good.
Wait, well.
I'd be hardcore shipping them in real life.
What are you doing?
Brother, what are you guys doing here?
Zhong Xianhuan, if I hadn't come, I never would have known. You were secretly hooking up with a man inside the estate.
Brother, it's not like that. He's just a friend.
What do you mean secretly? I'm right here too. Am I invisible?
Is this Master Shen from Bao Yue Lu?
What Bao
Yue Lu?
Xiang, you know him too?
Wouldn't say I know him. I've just seen him once. Could it be? Sister, you've known Master Shen for a while. That cordyceps at the birthday banquet. Was it from this Master Shen?
Yes, but we. Unbelievable.
So you two were fooling around this whole time. No wonder. You had zero reaction to Ziying's engagement with the Wen family. You already had a backup sugar daddy lined up.
Young Master Duan, Miss Zhang, and I are friends. Nothing inappropriate has occurred.
I haven't even interrogated you yet. Who the hell are you?
Master Shen spends so lavishly on my sister. He doesn't seem like the son of an official. Could he be a merchant?
In ancient times, society ranked scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants was merchants. At the very bottom, Duan Jiying is deliberately trying to stir the pot.
What's it to you?
I previously set up my servants to spread the rumor that he's just a merchant with zero background. Why does he have such an intimidating aura? Whatever, since we're already here. I have to completely ruin Zhong Xianhuan today.
No wonder you were hiding it. Hooking up with a lowly merchant. Everyone knows merchants are bottom feeders. Chu Xianhuan, are you deliberately trying to make the Prime Minister's estate a laughingstock?
Sister, even if you're mad I took your engagement, you can't just secretly fool around with men. How is our estate supposed to show its face in public?
You say it shouldn't get out. Yet you brought all these people to surround our courtyard.
I was just worried sister would make a mistake.
Xiying is absolutely right. Chu Xianhuan, are you still going to defend this merchant?
Duan Xinian is such an idiot. Getting played like a fiddle and not even knowing it.
Brother, Xiying, I've said this already. Master Shen just came to discuss some business with me. And so what? If he's a merchant? Officials, farmers, merchants, there's no difference in work.
What business couldn't wait for a proper calling card? And entering through the front door? Why did you have to sneak around? And the moment we walked in, we saw Master Shen all over you.
Mom just rolled her ankle, and Mr. Shen was just helping her up.
Since you won't believe a word we say, go fetch Prime Minister Duan. He can explain everything clearly.
See my dad? You really think you're some royal VIP?
Brother, you've been to so many royal estates with Dad. If this guy really was royal blood, how could you not recognize him?
Exactly, almost got fooled by you. Don't think you can just make up an identity. To worm your way out of this, you take me for a fool.
But you've never actually seen the Emperor. You big dummy.
Mom and Dad will deal with you later. First, grab this pervert. Leave him barely alive and toss him in the dungeon. No!
Brother, stop.
Zhong Xianhuan, you want a beating too? Move!
Miss Zhang, step aside for now.
Oh crap. This idiot Duan Xinian is serious. There are too many of them. I can't go barehanded. Go, Ling Bao.
He ran off pretty fast. What are you waiting for? Grab him, brother!
Wait, since sister won't confess, why don't we just drag this creep straight to the authorities?
To the authorities? Absolutely not.
Look, brother, sister was obviously tricked by this pervert. Punishing him ourselves won't do much good. Let the officials handle it. We must severely punish this creep.
No matter how much Xianhuan messes up, we can't let outsiders know. We'll just handle this quietly, behind closed doors.
At least young Master Duan isn't completely brainless.
You have no right to speak here.
Brother, you're not thinking straight. We'll just say a thief broke in. Zhong Xianhuan's reputation must be utterly destroyed today, so I can remain the estate's only favored daughter.
Get out of my way.
Zheng Yushu, what are you doing? Ah, brother!
Ling Bao, Mr. Shen, Mom. Are you guys okay?
Thanks for stepping in, Ling Bao. We're fine.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to expose my powers.
It's okay. This was an emergency. You did great, Ling Bao.
You actually dared to hit me. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, you little brat.
Bring it on. I'll...
Stop it right now. Duansinian, what are you trying to do to Ling Bao?
Mom, Zhong Xianhuan, as an unmarried woman, not only brings back a random kid, she's secretly hooking up with men in her courtyard. If outsiders find out, how is Jiying? How is she supposed to get married? The Prime Minister's estate will be disgraced forever.
What? Have you completely misunderstood? Xianhuan is not that kind of person.
Mom, I know you cared deeply for sister, and we didn't want to believe it either. But we saw sister just now with this Master Shen, all over each other.
Why does Jiying keep bringing this up? Almost like she wants Zhang Huan to be misunderstood. No, Jiying wouldn't do that.
Didn't I just explain this?
My mom just rolled her ankle.
Mom, brother, there's one more thing. I don't know if I should say it.
Speak, the servants in the courtyard said.
They often see someone sneaking into sister's courtyard in the dead of night, staying the whole night, and it's happened more than once.
It wasn't the middle of the night. It was dinner time. Mr. Shen stays in the outer courtyard for an hour and leaves. You claim he came to you for help?
You're just a cook from the sticks, and he's a merchant. And he wanted you to cook for him.
Xianhuan, tell me, what exactly is going on here?
Miss Zhang is indeed cooking for me and treating my illness.
Treating your illness? Humph! If you're gonna make an excuse, at least make it a believable one.
But my mom is actually amazing at making herbal soup.
Mom, I'm sorry. I have been keeping something from you. Mom, I'm sorry. I have been keeping something from you. That new herbal soup tavern in the capital, Ling Xian Lu, is run by me and Ling Bao.
But, sister, didn't Dad forbid you from being a cook?
What did you say? That Ling Xianlu? Everyone has to queue and make reservations. Their business is booming. How could it possibly be yours? Oh right, Ling Bao Xianhuan. Put them together and you get Ling Xianlu.
I understand medicinal herbs, and I excel at making herbal cuisine. I don't explicitly practice medicine, but I can tailor nourishing ingredients based on a person's constitution. Brother, you all look down on cooks, but this is what I want to do most. It's infinitely more important to me than being the Prime Minister's daughter, Han Huan.
How were we supposed to know you felt this way?
Because you never bothered to ask. You never knew what I like to eat, what I like to do, or what my hobbies are, aside from Grandma. No one has ever genuinely cared about me.
It's true. Miss Zhang's herbal cuisine is undeniably the best in the capital. My body needed treatment, so before the tavern was even open, I had to beg Miss Zhang to make me a private serving.
Xianhuan, if you wanted to open a tavern, why didn't you tell me?
I was afraid you and Dad would find me embarrassing. I wasn't raised by you. I don't know the arts, poetry, or proper etiquette. Dad and brother completely ignore me. The entire estate makes me feel unwelcome. Only you actually care about me, Mom.
Xianhuan, it's our fault. We failed to show you enough love.
It's okay, Mom. I'm actually very happy with everything I have now. I have my own tavern. I get to be a cook. And I have Ling Bao. Everything that matters to me is right here.
And I'll always stand by Mom's side forever.
If you ever need me, I'm always here for you too.
So if the Prime Minister's estate doesn't want to cook for a daughter, I'll take Lingbao and leave. Aside from the tavern, I don't want anything else. I know this tavern location was expensive, but I'll earn the money and pay the estate back.
No, I don't care what outsiders think. You are my precious baby. What's wrong with being a cook? As long as you want to, I'll buy out the best spot in the capital for you to run your tavern. As long as you're happy, Mom will support whatever you do. No one is kicking you out.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Since Miss Duan had people investigate me, you should know that the tavern has been open for over a month, and I haven't been back here since.
That's just an excuse for your secret rendezvous.
We have all the purchase orders and recipes. What else do you want?
Jiying, your brother. How could you just blindly believe their one-sided story? Jing, enough! This ends right here.
Why should it end? We don't even know who this Shen Jue guy is.
Miss Duan, if you're so curious about my identity, wait till Lord Duan gets here. He'll tell you.
Who do you think you are? You think anyone can just summon my dad like that?
Who wishes to see me?
Dad, what's wrong?
Who dares bully my daughter?
Lord Duan's adopted daughter really has some manners.
How dare you speak to my dad like that?
Shut up! Your humble servant greets your majesty. Your humble servant greets your majesty.
What, he's the emperor?
What are you standing there for? Get on your knees.
How is that possible? How could he be the emperor?
Your majesty, what brings you to my humble estate?
Lord Duan, you have a fine daughter.
What? You mean Ziying? She...
Are you confused, Lord Duan? Don't you only have one biological daughter?
You mean Zhenhua?
Why? Are you surprised?
Thank you, Mr. Shen. This emperor is legit. I will definitely start calling him something else. Yes.
Your Majesty, Miss Zhang is my savior. No need to treat me differently just because I'm the emperor.
I wonder what my daughter did to...
My anorexia has lasted for almost 2 years. I couldn't stomach a single meal. But by pure chance, I discovered Miss Zhang's herbal cuisine. Could relieve my condition.
What? Was it that time at Baoyue Lu?
Because my identity was inconvenient. I disguised myself as a merchant to ask Miss Zhang to cook for me. I came over every evening, ate my meal, and left. Whenever I returned to the palace to review memorials, you were often there, Lord Duan.
Is that so? Yes. Being able to cure your majesty is a blessing for my daughter and this estate.
When I find the woman I love, I'll go through all the proper formal procedures and propose to her with the utmost honor.
Mr. Shen definitely likes you.
I absolutely won't act like some petty scoundrels, doing sneaky, underhanded things. Wouldn't you agree, Lord Duan, Miss Duan?
Your majesty speaks the truth.
Young Master Duan and Miss Duan, without knowing the facts, called me a pervert and immediately ordered me beaten.
Forgive me, your majesty. I failed to discipline my household, allowing my unfilial children to offend you.
Lord Duan, your discipline is indeed lacking. Suspended for a month, docked a year's salary. Duan Xinian was easily manipulated and couldn't tell right from wrong. 20 strokes with the cane. As for Duan Jiying...
Please spare her, your majesty.
Duan Jiying, as an adopted daughter, constantly stirs up drama and sows discord. 30 strokes. What you do with her after is up to you, Lord Duan.
I understand.
My wife and I kindly took you in, yet you caused nothing but trouble. From tomorrow on, move out and reflect on your actions.
Dad, I'm your daughter. Mom, don't drive me out. I don't want to leave you.
Duan Ziying, having people stalk Shenhuan, manipulating Xinian into calling the guards, and drawing a crowd here. All just to completely ruin her. I never imagined. Your heart could be so incredibly toxic.
Mom, I didn't... Brother, please help me talk to Mom.
Brother, Mom is right. I spoiled you and gave you everything. Yet you played me like a pawn to destroy my own biological sister. Now I'm starting to wonder if you've been using my affection to manipulate me this whole time.
I didn't. Brother, Mom. I just didn't want sister to steal all the attention away from me. What you did today.
Was trying to throw Shenhuan straight into the fire. Actions have consequences. Until you're married, don't ever come back.
Dad, save me. I don't want to be beaten.
Please, I beg of you, Your Majesty. My daughter is physically frail. Could you lighten her punishment, or let my son take her 30 strokes instead?
Father, absolutely not. Dad, Jiying was raised by you. But wasn't I too? Taking 50 strokes of the cane. Do you even want me as a son anymore?
Looking at it this way, it seems Dad only cares about Jiying. Not even his own biological son can compare.
Mom is surprisingly sharp when it comes to reading the room.
Is Lord Duan dissatisfied with my ruling?
I wouldn't dare.
Miss Duan, you either take these 30 strokes yourself, or Lord Duan takes them for you. No one else can substitute.
I obey Your Majesty's command.
Enough, all of you dismissed. Carry out the punishments immediately. Leave me to speak with Miss Zhang and Ling Bao.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Sorry for hiding my identity from you. 1. It was inconvenient. 2. I was afraid of exactly what happened today. We're friends. You don't need to act so stiff.
Hey, it's totally fine. Mr. Shen, just give my mom a sec to process all this.
Ling Bao, you don't seem surprised at all?
As long as someone is good to me and Mom, their identity doesn't matter one bit. Hee hee.
You're absolutely right. Now that the secret's out, I'll send people to handle the charity and the soup kitchen from now on. If you need anything, just say the word. I'll be dropping by often too.
Okay, thank you, Your Majesty.
Mom, do you like Mr. Shen?
But he's the Emperor.
I can totally tell. Mr. Shen is super into you too. Plus, his harem is completely empty.
I know. But Ling Bao, I'm terrified of losing my freedom. If only he really was just a simple merchant. That would be so much better.
I understand, Mom.
Thanks, little fairy. Thanks, boss.
Ling Bao, that's about enough for today. I can handle the rest. You head back and rest, huh?
Isn't that my mom's deadbeat dad over there? And the woman next to him is a mistress he's been hiding. Lan Jiying's biological mother. Yes, this must be where they meet up in secret. Grandma is still completely in the dark. I need to figure out a way to take them all down at once.
Mom, I'm home.
Grandma, oh, come here, sweetie.
Come sit, little sister.
Ling Bao, you guys are back. Uncle bought you the most popular candied haws in the capital. Have a taste. No thanks.
Mom and I already had some.
Little sister, I had no idea. Jiying was so hostile towards you. And I actually helped her. Do such awful things to you both. Could you please give me one more chance? Please?
Uncle, know, actions have consequences. Just because you apologize doesn't mean Mom and I have to forgive you. You should be old enough to understand that, right?
What Ling Bao says goes.
I understand.
Qianhuan Sinian is.
Mom, I know brother was manipulated, but he truly hurt Ling Bao and me. I can't forgive him right now.
I know. And I won't force you to. Everything that happened today, is that Brat's own fault? He couldn't tell right from wrong. If you don't want to talk to him, then don't. People have to take responsibility for their own mistakes.
Grandma, where's Grandpa? Is he not in the estate?
No, and it's actually quite strange. Lately, my husband has been heading out every afternoon. He's probably taking care of Jiying. He's always treated her like his own flesh and blood. He wouldn't just abandon her.
Grandma, these past few days, I keep seeing Grandpa going to this little private villa. Could that be where Aunt Jiying is staying?
When did you see this, Ling Bao?
It was when we were doing charity work. Could it be that Grandpa is afraid you'd get mad if you saw him secretly helping Aunt Jiying?
If he's helping, so be it. Why act so suspiciously? I've always found it weird. My husband's devotion to Jiying seems even stronger than to his own daughter, Xianghuan.
A woman's intuition really is spot on.
Never mind. At the end of the day, I practically watched Jiying grow up. It's partly my fault I didn't raise her right. I've been tossing and turning for days, thinking, was I not good enough to her? How could she try to destroy my own child?
Mom, this isn't your fault.
Grandma, why don't we go check it out and ask him in person?
True. If I don't get to the bottom of this knot in my heart will never untie.
Sigh. Hey, Mom. Little sister Ling Bao, take me with you guys.
It's right here.
Mom, what are you doing here? Mom, have you forgiven me? I'm just not feeling too well today. You should probably come back tomorrow.
What, kicking us out the second we arrive? Are you hiding something shady in there? You wouldn't let us in the estate, so we can't come here either? I have a few questions for you, and it's not convenient to talk at the door. Why don't you let us in? No!
Since you're not here to take me back to the estate, we have nothing to talk about.
This house is property of the estate too. Why can't we go in?
I saw Grandpa come here. Is there someone else hiding in there?
Get out of my way!
No, I said no. This is my house.
Ling Bao, your time to shine.
Did you also bust the gate at the estate? Are you really a 6-year-old kid? Piece of cake.
Caught him red-handed.
Dad, Auntie, weren't you back in our hometown in Yucheng?
Who let you in?
Duan Zhizhong, Liao Yinyun, why are you two together? Dressed so intimately?
Cousin, please let me explain. I just came to visit brother-in-law and Jiying.
So this mistress is actually Grandma's cousin? Dressed like that? The book didn't mention any of this.
Adults are talking. Cover your ears.
Do you think I'm stupid? Every single thing you're wearing came from our estate. I personally signed off on every item. You told me they were sold or donated, and now they're on this bitch's body.
Cousin, I don't want any title. Just let me stay by my brother-in-law and Jiying's side.
Are you telling me Jiying isn't adopted? She's the bastard child of Dad and Auntie?
Wow, just wow. Turns out, Jing is your biological daughter, Duan Zhizhong. You told the family you'd never marry. Yet here you are stealing my husband.
Enough! Are you done yet?
How dare you hit me? Brother-in-law, ouch.
Dad, are you okay? Stay the hell away from my mom!
For all these years, you pretended to keep your promise to my father, swearing never to take a concubine. I actually thought I married the right man. Never imagined you were hiding one outside.
It's normal for men to have multiple wives and concubines. You shouldn't be so dramatic about it, cousin.
Now it all makes sense. I didn't raise a toxic daughter. It's because you two are scum. So the daughter you produced is rotten to the core.
No wonder you treated Duan Jing better than our own flesh and blood. It all makes sense now. Mom, are you okay? Grandma!
I'm fine. Once I'm done cleaning up this filthy mess of yours, I want a divorce.
Mom, a divorce?
Grandma, Mom and I totally support you. Divorce, divorce. Hey, bleh.
Exactly. Worst case, I'll run the tavern and support you all.
Fine. Every piece of my dowry, and every single penny I've spent on you both. I'll have the accountants tally it up and bill you. Even if it's just a single thread, you're going to cough it up.
You venomous woman!
I'll expose the truth to the family and Yu Cheng. You can rot in a nunnery for the rest of your life.
And nunnery. No, cousin. You can't let the Liao family know. If they find out, they'll skin me alive. Cousin.
Shenhuan Lingbao. Let's go. Cousin.
Cousin, brother.
You used to dote on me. You can't do this.
I always wondered why you targeted Xianhuan. Never expected. You were the bastard spawn of this mistress. And I actually hurt Xianhuan for you. Playing me for a fool all these years. I'm gonna make you pay.
Mom, are you okay?
Grandma, if you're still mad, I will go back and beat them up again for you.
Sigh.
Grandma, if you're still mad, I will go back and beat them up again for you.
Oh, no need, Lingbao. I have plenty of ways to deal with them. I just need a moment. My maiden name is Liao Yanqing. My father served as a minister for 3 generations of emperors. Normally, a marriage to someone like your father would never have happened. But I admired his diligence and ambition, and he promised to marry only me, so I married below my station.
Wow, he's a total gold digger. The original book didn't mention this at all, but since I transmigrated, the plot has been completely derailed. The people here feel more and more real. To me, this is way more than just a novel now.
Mom, if you get a divorce, will you have nowhere to live? How about you move into the tavern with Lingbao and me? Yeah, business is booming right now. Providing for the 3 of us is no problem at all.
Don't worry, your grandma is loaded. Aside from his official title, everything Duan Zhizhong owns was brought in by me. Naturally, I'm taking it all back. The Liu family is not to be messed with.
That's good.
Then can I eat a few more skewers of milk skin candied haws?
No, 1 skewer a day, max. Lingbao, you're losing your baby teeth.
Today, I noticed Lingbao has superhuman strength. Was she born with it? Today, I noticed Lingbao has superhuman strength. Was she born with it?
Yeah, she was born with it.
Grandma, isn't Lingbao super awesome?
Yes, Lingbao is the most awesome.
Hehe.
It's a gift from heaven. Use it well. But also protect yourself.
I will.
Open the door. Open up. You can't do this to me. I'm a daughter of the Prime Minister's estate, too. Brother Wen Yan, Brother Wen Yan, you're still going to marry me, right?
Marry you in your wildest dreams. I'm here today to call off the engagement.
Call it off. I thought you really liked me.
Liked you, I only thought you were the estate's most favored daughter. Someone who could boost my status. I overlooked your adopted status for that. Little did I know, you are even worse than that village girl Zhong Xianhuan.
What did you say?
You're an illegitimate child, and your wonderful father, Duan Zhizhong, used the Yuzhou plague as a cover to embezzle relief funds. Now he's getting stripped of his title and thrown in prison. Duan Jing, you are absolutely nothing now.
Impossible. That's impossible.
Because Madame Liao divorced Duan Zhizhong, she managed to dodge the bullet. And Zhong Xianhuan actually saved the emperor's life. I was absolutely blind back then to have chosen you. Now my whole family thinks I'm useless, drawing the emperor's wrath, and they stripped me of my inheritance rights. Get off me!
Choose and fun. It's all your fault. You ruined my life. I'll make you pay for this.
This one. Hey, move this, move that.
Mom, we're finally moving out. Good thing Grandma got that divorce. Otherwise, our family would be so miserable.
Seriously. Why are you here? I'm here to call off the engagement. Then you shouldn't be looking for me. You should be talking to the former Prime Minister.
I know. Also, there's one more thing. I want to formally propose to Xianhuan.
What? This way.
The Wen family will factor in your royal favor and give me back my inheritance rights.
What kind of ugly toad is dreaming this big?
Who are you trying to marry? Who are you trying to marry?
Mr. Shen, Ling Bao, Zhang Huan.
Your Majesty, I had no idea it was you that day. That's why I offended you.
I asked you, who are you trying to marry?
I wish to propose to Zhong Xianhuan.
Does this guy have zero social awareness? How did he ever end up as a male lead in the book?
Great. Just great. Ling Bao, do me a favor, and I'll take you to that hunting ground you've been dying to visit. For real?
Shenju, you can't spoil her.
Just this once. What?
Yeet!
Ling Bao.
Ling Bao is incredible as always. Let's go. We're catching some rabbits at the hunting ground today.
Huh? Only rabbits. Can't we catch deer or little bears?
Ling Bao, you stay far away from those wild beasts. Only rabbits.
Fine, I'll catch a cute one. Ling Bao.
Be good. Hey, let's go.
Mom, this is already our 5th branch.
Yeah, I never imagined our tavern would be this popular.
I know, right?
Ling Bao Xianhuan. Congratulations.
Mr. Shen, what are you doing here?
Delivering your new plaque. Bring it up.
The best tavern under heaven? Best under heaven. Isn't that a bit of a stretch?
It's not just about the food. As Lingshan Lu expanded, your donations to the National Treasury increased as well. During the last 2 disasters, thanks to you taking the lead in donations, we pulled through so quickly.
It's just doing our part as citizens.
Where is Madame Liao?
Grandma went on a trip to Jiangnan.
My mom only comes back once every few months now. She's having way too much fun out there.
I'm actually jealous of her. Oh, I just bought 2 foals. Let me take you to see them.
Yay! Awesome!
Zhong Xianhuan, why do you get to be so happy? While I'm constantly tormented by Duan Xinian's men, everything you have right now was supposed to be mine. Zhong Xianhuan, let's die together! Sister! Ah!
Lingbao, are you okay?
I'm fine, Zhong Huan.
Why do you get to be so happy? Why?
Duan Xiying, because from the very beginning, I never had any intention of hurting anyone.
Attempting to assassinate the future empress in the street, throw her in the dungeon, awaiting trial. Yes, sir, Zhong Xianhuan.
Why do you get to be so happy? Why, Mr. Shen?
Your reflexes were pretty quick this time.
I can't rely on our Lingbao every single time. From now on, with Xianhuan by my side, I'll protect her with my life.
Acceptable. However, I'm still Mom's favorite person.
Then I can be your mom's favorite man.
I'll allow that.
Wait, hold up. I don't think I ever agreed to marry you.
I know. That's what I wanted to say to you today. I love you. Will you marry me? Be the only woman in my harem. You don't have to give me an answer right away, but I'll spend the rest of my life proving to you. Until you say yes, my harem will remain completely empty.
Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Fine.
I can say yes, but we need to set a few ground rules.
Name them.
First, I'm keeping my tavern open and staying as the head cook. Second, Lingbao is my most important child. She will always be my #1 priority. Third, if you ever betray me, or if I ever feel trapped, I demand the right to leave at any time.
Okay. I promise you.
Then find some time to drop by my place and formally propose.
I guess ancient people aren't that shy after all. I'll just sneak one bite. No one will notice.
Lingbao,
Busted. Caught red-handed.
you have cavities, no more sweets.
Mom, please, just one last skewer.